Rockstar Games basically revealed what we're going to be getting next in Grand Theft Auto Online. We'll be talking about all of that in this video today and a whole lot more. So I love when Rockstar is just super transparent with us. I wish they would do that with other subjects and with other games that we haven't really heard a whole lot about. But on their Newswire post the other day, Rockstar told us what was going to be coming next and what we can expect for the future. So they ended up revealing this. Read on for more and check back on Tuesday, November 22nd, as the Heist event reaches its conclusion with a high-stakes community challenge. Okay, so they basically revealed that this was a 4-day-long event, which is kind of interesting, something we talked about in a previous video. And now we know what's going to happen on that Tuesday after the shortened event. We are essentially going to be getting the Heist Community Challenge, which is actually something we got back in 2020. In fact, Insider Tez Funds 2 ends up telling us this. Back in 2020, Rockstar already announced first details of what we could expect for the December update in July. That's why the Heist Challenge began on the first week of November. This time, Rockstar is yet to reveal anything, so the challenge was kept for the last week. I think what's interesting is the $2 million bonus is lasting for 21 days. So if the Heist Challenge starts on Tuesday, it would last for 21 days, ending on December 13th, DLC release, assuming Rockstar keeps it for that long and not the end of the challenge the week after. So basically what we're looking at right here is what's going to come out on Tuesday is it's going to be a 3-week-long Heist Challenge. And essentially what Rockstar did back in 2020 is they gave us a goal. We had to rob like $100 million or something like that collectively as a community. And if we did so, we'd get some free money and we'd get a free vehicle when the update ended up arriving. That was essentially the long story short. And I would imagine this is going to happen this time around as well. As Insider Tez Funds 2 said, since the new Heist Challenge starts on Tuesday, Rockstar would have to at least reveal what the reward is, which is highly likely DLC related. Especially since we're right around the corner from this, they're not going to make the reward a bunch of t-shirts or something like that. They've already been doing that for the 25th anniversary of the Grand Theft Auto series. I feel like in order to get people hyped and excited, it's got to be like a free vehicle or a free property or something along those lines. I would have to assume free vehicle. That's pretty easy for Rockstar to do. So yeah, that's what we're looking at right here. We've got a new Heist Challenge coming on Tuesday, where not only will Rockstar talk about that, what we need to do, how long it's going to last, but also very likely looking at our first reward and vehicle for the next DLC, and probably even a release date too, which all signs are pointing to right now. That is going to be on December 13th. And I know it's a little bit confusing because the GTA Plus stuff is at such a different time. The GTA Plus event is ending on Tuesday, December 13th, but this regular event that we're currently in right now is ending on Tuesday, November 22nd. I know that's a little bit confusing just because you've got two different dates to keep up with, but that's what's going on right there. Now, they also announced that on Tuesday, we'd be getting our final vehicle from the Criminal Enterprises drip feed. Rockstar said this later on in the Newswire, be on the lookout for Tuesday's event, which marks the arrival of a wide-bodied variant for a beloved German classic. And in case you guys don't know what that is the Ubermacht Sentinel Classic wide body. Believe it or not, we actually saw this vehicle in the trailer for the Criminal Enterprises update. So it was one of the vehicles that Rockstar showed off, and yet almost 5 months later, we are finally getting the car. So I'm really excited about this one finally arriving. I know a lot of people are going to enjoy this. The conversion price is $700,000, so it is pretty expensive, and if you don't already own the car, you're going to have to buy that too, which is $487,500. So yikes, a little bit expensive here, that's for sure. But we're finally reaching the end of the drip feed vehicles, which should signal that we are very, very close to the next DLC, because without those drip feed cars, Rockstar don't have a lot to do, and they're probably going to occupy the last 3 weeks with this Heist Challenge that's going to be coming up. So some good news, the final DLC is going to be here, and then we are going to get the next update. Now, last but not least, in this video today, we have some more details on an interesting survey that was being sent out to Grand Theft Auto Online players. This is according to insider Tez Funds 2, who said GTA Online survey received by select players is about GTA Plus. Players are asked to pick which feature to use the most and which to use the least from existing offers, plus 2 new offers, which includes instant fast travel around the map and free access to classic Rockstar titles, which would be something like Games Pass. So it looks like, talking about that last one first, Rockstar is considering turning GTA Plus into a Game Pass subscription. Just think about it. You would get GTA Plus and have free access to Max Payne 3, LA Noire, Red Dead Redemption, etc. So that could actually be kind of cool. And then we've talked about that last one a little bit, instant fast travel around the map. It makes you wonder if Rockstar is wanting to expand into a part of the map that isn't used that much, pretty much anything north of the city. But they also want it to be encouraging to players, because half that battle right now is having to get up there. Yes, we have access to lots of fast mobile vehicles, but still, you do a lot in the city. You kind of want to stay there. So if you had the ability to just fast travel up to Palito Bay or Grapeseed or Sandy Shores, would it make it better to do some of the stuff up there? It seems like the answer might be yes, and that's what looks like Rockstar might have planned going forward. Something up in Sandy Shores, up in Grapeseed, Palito Bay, especially with some of the things we know about the next update, dealing with juggalos and acid labs and stash houses and tractors and gun vans. I think it's safe to say that that might be featured up in the parts of the world and of the map that we don't visit all that often. So fast travel getting up there would be mighty convenient. And it also looks like that ability to fast travel might be free, as someone ended up asking Insider Tez Funds 2, what do you mean by fast travel? They will teleport whenever and wherever they want. And he said, ability to instant fast travel around Los Santos and Blaine County free of cost is what I am told from players who complete the survey. I think it would be more like you would choose a location and go through a loading screen to spawn there, not exactly instant teleportation. So this person was worried that it could be used as a way to like cheat, just like pop around the map. I think you'd have to pick from several predetermined locations. Your character would go through a little bit of a loading screen, and then boom, you would be teleported there. So yes, it would be instantaneously 5 or 10 seconds later without having to change lobby, but it wouldn't be like in a flash. Like your character would just pop up and you'd be able to do whatever you want. But that still looks like and sounds like it's going to be a great feature. But anyways, that is all the information that I've got for you guys in this video today. Hopefully you did enjoy. Let me know what you think about everything we discussed in this one in those comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there on the Sentinel Wide Body Classic, as well as the Heist Challenge coming up, and a whole lot more. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and all the Rockstar Games videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.